Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. And welcome to what is probably the greatest gift of all time, a Let Us Play.
This looks familiar to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that voice about Guitar LP.
Good, because... well, it's an LP.
Yes. So, bad Santa impressions aside, welcome to The Grinch. The book, the movie, the game. For the PlayStation 1.
Until you started telling me the videos, I had no idea there was a game.
I know, it's one of those games like The Bug's Life which I played when I was like 6 or 7 or whatever in a kids club, and I can now play it on my laptop. I mean for my legitimate PlayStation 1 player.
This year, the Who's will pay.
However, the good thing to note is that as this is a game based on a movie, it has pretty much absolutely nothing to do with the movie itself. As far as I know.
As would be expected, yeah?
None of the voice actors return. It doesn't follow the plot of the movie.
Well, the movie was Jim Carrey.
Yeah, that was...
Is the misanthrope scheme.
Would have been kind of cool.
Gadgets from Blueprints.
Yeah, so we've got
theme.
this guy.
What gadget should I build first?
He does get into it, that's for sure.
With
But,
this, I can fly over the despicable Who's. Maybe the octopus.
So Dr. Seuss was
Dr.
Seuss book was
walls?
obviously what Grinch was from. If anyone didn't know that,
The rocket spring.
I'd be surprised if anyone didn't know that. But
Magnificent jumps. Or better yet,
may as well pretend
one
we're
of my most
informative before the level
treasured
starts.
weapons. The rotten
Oh,
egg
yes.
launcher to stink out my enemies, or the slime gun to just stick it to them. My marine mobile. No. I know. Yes, this.
okay, he's mentioned all the gadgets we can obtain in this game, but the only one he didn't mention is probably the most useless of them, and yet that's the one he's chosen for whatever reason.
No! My plans, my precious plans. I'll never be able to build.
You hear that, Max?
Gadget.
Yeah, I'm still.
But will
Oh god, that dog is...
make the Grinch
that's not a real dog, is it?
quit?
In this cutscene, no, it's not. It seems a bit, still.
No what?
That's distressing.
It's gonna stop us this year.
But don't worry, the dog is very lovely.
Plans piece by piece, and I swear.
But yeah, this is
for
what the game's going to be. Go out and find blueprints.
Ones that are still blowing past him, you can grab, really.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a door.
Whoville! I have more than one crafty way to upset those irksome Who.
And we're also going to be spending the game doing various stuff to ruin Christmas.
Let's creep
That's why
down.
well, it's a Grinch, it really should be.
Let the
Yes.
May begin.
I love the screen transition.
I know, I really like it as well. I had to tweak how the game was actually rendered and also have it pop up correctly. Yep.
But this
Welcome
this sure looks like a PS1 game.
Yep. And you can't do anything in this thing. He just looks through a telescope. Woo. And then boop. Yeah, the dog is alive. But anyway, welcome to The Grinch. Here's a cutscene.
I feel welcome.
Darn! I forgot my keys.
You're in your own house.
There should be a spare one in one of these boxes.
The Grinch likes to break things with his robust
Who's
behind.
gonna narrate?
He'll flatten and smush to get out of a bind.
He's going to be doing all the
Power
rhyming
one
in
that
this
he
LP
completely
because I am
controls.
very bad at that
He'll
kind of stuff.
pancake
Is that
anything
a Fred
to
title?
attain all his goals.
The
No,
Grinch
no,
likes to... Is kind of a French title, please be The Grinch's robust behind.
No, there's another thing that will be the thread title, but you'll understand once we get further into the video. But yes, we can do a butt stomp. There's a key in the last bit you break.
Sure is a PS1 platformer.
Yep, and a very swingy camera. This camera is very sensitive and it likes swinging around a lot. And of course, since this is the first video, there's lots of tutorials to learn.
There's nothing
Well, you
you
know.
can't move with Grinch muscle and will.
The Grinch is the strongest thing. No to
Pretty
man.
much, he is pretty strong. I mean, they even say that like in the books and the movie as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Max! Listen to me, boy. There's another spare key in the next room. Go get it!
Oh, so this is a Dead to Rights spin-off.
Max the brown dog is the
Well,
mean
this
one's
is a
right-hand
very
mate.
actually kind of
He
cool mechanic in that
obeys
you can
Grinchy
also control
orders,
Max
does not
at any
question
point
his
in
fate.
time, and you can
This
run around the
punk
levels and
boldly
do whatever.
ventures where the green one
It
cannot.
is actually kind of cool
He approaches
if you don't use it
strangers,
too much, but you
explores
can
a small
basically
spot.
go around every single level as Max if you really want to.
There's no real reason to, though, is there?
Sometimes. But yeah, you can just come around and press X to bark.
And fail to get through a hole.
Yeah, so... But you can also pick up items and bring them back.
Thanks, you bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
Because Grinch bad, therefore bad good.
Yes.
I get it. I understand the jokes.
To access the next room, please identify yourself with the breath analyzer.
An anti-who tool for which no blueprints exist is the smelly Grinch breath, which cannot be missed.
He does like his
Appears in the
blueprints,
shape
as
of
we'll
a
see in this game.
rancid green
I
cloud,
saw a lot of them
and
flying
can
out
be
that cave.
used any time. It's always allowed.
There's quite a few in
This
this game.
fog reveals things the naked eye
like
can't see.
collectibles?
Also, its rank
Oh, man.
odor weakens
It's
the
been a little while
enemy.
since you've done it, that's fun.
Oh my! No doubt.
So one of the best characters in this game
You're
is Fly,
definitely the Grinch.
pretty much.
You can pass.
Goodbye thing that's only in this one bit.
Ah,
I know.
I liked that.
Press the action button to cause Grinchy effects. This guarantees you'll be a pain in Who Next.
But it's fine because the narrator is also a pretty good character.
I hope the narrator never leaves, and I think I'll be right.
At the heart of the Heartless One's cave is his pride, a master computer with Grinchy smarts inside.
Is the Grinch Batman?
After I collect the plans that have
possibly.
blown away, I'll
Because
feed
this is
them
a
to my
really
processor,
Batcave vibe I'm
and
getting.
There they'll stay.
We can get ourselves a lot of blueprints to get ourselves a lot of different
Just a
gadgets.
click of his
So
gears.
maybe a cross between Batman and Inspector Gadget, pretty much.
I was feeling Ape Escape, to be honest, but
Well, that too as
The
well.
Grinch has invented a vast
Anyway, here are the
vacuum
different teleporters
system.
to the
Through its
4 different
miles
levels in
of
this
tubes,
game.
he can get to the Who's who
This isn't
he
a particularly
feels
long
have
game,
so
but
dissed him.
Still a few hours of
As
fun.
we begin, just the path to Whoville
Do you
is
stand by this
clear,
game being
clear.
fun?
But as the scheme
I am
falls in
enjoying
place,
playing it, yeah.
more
Good,
routes
good.
will appear.
It is a lot more fun once you know, make sure to not do a few things.
which I'm
Before
sure
we do
will-
that, we'll properly explore this large cave area, because we have up here...
So when you say don't do some things, do you mean the levels?
No, I
To
mean
open
pretty
these
much
super
the
doors,
most
he
of the
must do
collectibles.
something first. Break all kinds of presents, make the packages burst. Once he's passed through this threshold, he'll be in a space filled with crazy games. It's a delirious place.
So yes,
So
if
many
there are
games.
presents in the level, once you break them, they give out points. If you pass certain points, you get to play mini games.
Oh my.
We are not going to be breaking presents in this game. Because that is that, and they make it the 100% counter go up.
But I'd love the
So-
100% count in any game.
I know.
I
Don't
need
worry,
to
I do have a 100% file where I'll be able to shuffle the minigames, but for this
Oh, good.
LP, this minute, I'm going to be ignoring most things completely.
Honestly, I think that'd probably be better for most of us.
It's way down
Yes,
in
and for
Whoville
me,
that all
because
Who
it is a
folk
very boring
reside.
thing to do.
They're hugging and kissing the mean Grinch can't abide.
welcome
Kind-heartedness and
to
joy
the
fill
very
their
first level,
Whotopia. Honor and love
Whoville.
fill the Who cornucopia. The Grinch must steer
should-
clear of their touch of
Maybe I should reread the Grinch.
Avoiding all
been
contact
a long
will
time.
be sheer perfection.
Oh, don't worry,
But
you
as
don't
he
have to read the
evades
book
all
or
their
watch the movie in order to
touching
understand the
and
game.
feeling,
It's like
the
this.
Grinch
I know,
often
but
plays
some of the book's pretty good.
such as
Dr.
Christmas
Dr.
gift
Seuss is fun.
stealing.
So, here are the various tasks we need to be doing during this level. You can't do them all the first time you come to a level, so there's lots of different backtracking to do.
Would you describe this game as a Metroidvania?
You can't crawl, unfortunately.
Ah.
Also, have to make sure there are any settings I need to make sure, because I do like my settings.
So yeah, I take it this is a Mario 64 style platformer.
Who grown-ups and children
Kind of,
alike
yes.
fear the Grinch, but they hope that through hugs he may change just an inch. The mean one must test different ways to evade all the who hugs and friendly advances they've made.
Ooh.
So, this is a game about avoiding hugs.
Pretty much. Children are a bit literal evil in this game. Ooh, we can dress up.
Oh my.
Ooh. But yeah, hugs.
Hey, who are you? Big Daddy?
Piss off.
The Grinch is not friend to children.
The mission book outlines the Grinch's
And here are the
to-do
presents.
list. Using
They are
this,
scattered
the
pretty
mean
much
one
all
knows
over the
there's
level.
nothing that he's
And
missed. One important
you
task is
don't
breaking
get any
holiday
indication as to
gifts.
where they
Just
are.
thinking of this deed,
And
the
due to the way
Grinch
I'm playing
spirit
this
lifts.
game, there's not a lot of draw distance. So I'm not entirely sure where the presents may all be.
The Grinch just discovered
So I just kind of assumed the
small
draw distance thing was a
rotten egg.
general PS1
Take
issue.
it all, mean one.
I do
Whether
not
you
remember
steal or
if
beg,
that is in the actual
this
game or is it
vile,
because,
fragile
you know,
item's your most
my
useful tool.
legitimate
You plop
PS1
it in Grinch
player.
gadgets to give them more fuel.
We've also got ourselves the Ron Eggplant, which gives us ammo for our gadgets, which at the moment we have none, but
Grinch has been procrastinating. Didn't want to build anything.
he lost all his stuff, he lost all his blueprints.
Yeah.
And
Now
there's
that-
various,
So this is where you don't put things up. It's a moral. It's a morality tale, the Grinch.
also close the door so that blueprints don't blow out.
Yep.
One good thing about this game is the music. It is actually pretty good.
Sounds okay. So far.
Yeah, we just explore the level. There's 10 snowmen that we need to break open, and we need to paint those pictures somehow. And also we've got a scary guy who's scared of us, so we need to blow breath on him.
I see. So,
It also kills mosquitoes as well.
ah,
You need to remember that everything in this game hates the Grinch.
well, I mean,
Every single animal and creature and person will either run away or attack you.
he kind of brought it out himself.
Pretty much, yeah. What's a policeman? And when they say freeze,
That's pretty okay.
yeah. Also, the bottom right is our health meter, or I suppose tolerance meter in a way.
If it goes down, does the Grinch just hulk out?
If it goes all the way up, then it's counted as a game over, as it were.
Ah.
Yep, scattered all over the world are various blueprint pieces. You also do not know where they are, you just have to just find them.
Oh yeah, it's that style of game, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no kind of radar or anything. So if you're trying to find maybe the last 5 or 10 presents in a level and you have no idea where they are, good luck.
And basically,
Some scoundrels
let the
are
narrator talk
awkward,
first.
clumsy, dumb, and so slow, but the Grinch is more sprightly than your average foe. He
I'm
can
not doing a
hang
cut and
onto
cut, though,
ledges
by the
and
way.
swing
Eh?
round a pole.
I'm not doing a cut and
move
cut,
right
though.
and move
No, I
left
didn't think
to
you had the
reach
know-how.
his roguish goal.
I just couldn't be bothered. But also, yes, we can swing on poles. Swinging is a bit interesting. I'm not entirely sure how it really works, but I think where you're pointing the Grinch's body is where he'll actually go. So
Right.
I need to swing when he's literally pointing at and it takes a while and also to do things. And also I also need to note that the music also hurts you, because if it's one thing the Grinch hates, it's cheering
Christmas.
music.
It's Christmas songs.
So, yeah, and also perspective.
So, meanwhile, in Grinch of Persia,
There we go. So you just need to basically be pointing at the pole and also to do it, which of course will take me many tries not to do.
Batman's dead.
To complete
No,
all
he's
his
just the top of
missions,
the
the
Christmas tree.
Grinch must
Batman
collect
is
fine.
You killed
numerous
Batman.
items.
I saw it.
each with
We'll
a
see him
special
later. He'll be
effect.
fine.
His book contains a record of what he must find.
And during various levels there are
Using the
also
setting
items that
for
we can
which it
pick up
was
in order to help us on our quests.
Fair.
And the glorious 2D bucket.
Well, I had to save processing power somewhere.
So now we can paint on all those posters, and that will somehow stop Christmas or something. I don't know.
I'm not really clear what what they are pictures of.
It's a picture of the mayor.
Ah,
Now he's a clown! Woo! Woo! He's so...
He's got some skills, that Grinch.
Very true, yes. So, yeah, there's 10 of those posters around the level. No, you don't know where they are. You just gotta find them, or just work on from memory.
The important thing is that you know where they are.
Yes, for the most part. Because that's the thing. The same thing with The Bug's Life is I played this game a lot when I was younger, but you know, have vague memories of it. Then played it a while ago and thought,
that's how we're just choosing our
LP
RPs now, isn't it?
So let's wait until Christmas to then, you know, actually play it properly and know where things are. This kid's a dick. And also he's too small not to get hit with the breath, so we'll have ways of dealing with them later.
That's ominous.
Yeah, actually, pretty much. The Grinch is a dick to the people who are dicks to him, and also a different model for running away as well. Mosquitoes are dicks.
Everyone in Who's a dick, just the Grinch is kind of the biggest dick.
Yep. And the blueprint up here for the rotten egg launcher, not rocket egg launcher. That would be.
Rocket eggs sound interesting. Rocket eggs sound fun.
No, we just got rotten egg, which is also kind of fun in a way. Mosquitoes.
The Grinch is great. It's fun. Do they not actually increasing your health meter, health damage
It's
tolerance
basically as you get more and more, like, you know, injured or you get more and more hugged, then the dots fill up like yellow or whatever.
This feels like it could be like a reskinned Superman game.
Yes.
Like, it's not health bar, it's just you're effectively invulnerable, it's just you get annoyed and go home.
Pretty much, yeah. Ooh,
I mean,
another present. These ones you can't just jump on, you have to actually got someone. Hit 5, yeah. And that is. So this is usually what you do the first time you go for a level. There's like
just kind of tearing through those posters.
Grinch is a master of stealth. If slyness were riches, he'd
the levels aren't very big.
Wealth.
Grinch is a master of stealth.
Yes, we can sneak.
Is there a Solid Snake costume? I mean, this is made by Konami.
Oh, what now?
Konami. That was on the logo at the start of the video.
I thought you said Canelavan.
No, I said Konami. I mean, is there a Solid Snake costume? Because
no,
that'd be kind of great.
This game was made in 2000, and I'm actually quite surprised I actually made that jump the first try.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid was 1999.
Yeah.
You never.
No, I don't think so. So yeah, we can sneak.
Missed a trick there. Request fan art of Solid Snake Grinch, seriously.
I didn't think our friends are popular enough for that.
You never know. Look, if you never asked, you won't get anything.
This could be my first gold thread, the Grinch. Everyone's been clamouring for such an LP.
The demand for Grinch is an all-time high.
Aye. So yeah, we can't go up just yet.
Oh.
It's a shame, because I really like the music in this area, but we only just came in here just to find ourselves a Who cloak. So yeah, usually there is in the level there is a main area where you have a couple of objectives that, you know, have about like 10 of this or 10 of that, and then there's a couple of side areas where you're working towards one specific goal.
Right.
The good thing is that everything is fairly self-contained.
Seems... Honestly, it seems a lot better than The Bug's Life so far.
Yeah, I will say this game is better than Bug's Life.
Good, and we've had less repeated sound bites so far.
Yeah, the music doesn't, like, you know, do anything crazy like that. It's basically just this track. And every area, as far as I know, has its own unique music.
Neat.
Yeah, Grinch.
That's the title.
Yeah, okay.
But it's something he does, and there's a few different ones as well. Every single time you complete a mission.
I can't wait that long. I must find a way to change the time of that clock.
Are we time travelling, or just going to change the clock?
We're just going to change the clock.
Oh. We're hoping we had to reclaim the blueprints for a time machine.
Alas, no. But yeah, now I need to figure out where is the last poster. Then I think I vaguely remember. Oh yes, near the start, because I need to show off something near the start anyway. And there it is. There's the last one.
Ah, yeah.
So that'll be 2 missions complete.
Ooh, we're going at a great pace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Grinch!
Yeah.
I like the Grinch. He is a very good character. But now we turn into
A cultist.
Who Man or something, yeah. And, we're not recognised or anything, so we can use this opportunity to bust open the presents. Golden ones are worth 10.
Ooh, wow.
I know. But, yeah, now we can do this and also access the post office.
Ah.
Which we will be covering in the next episode.
Well, trying to time it right for the video so I don't say see you next time about 5 seconds too early.
Later, losers.
See you, Grinchy.